I spent over 60 days in Bangladesh talking to hundreds of people. The most common dream of everybody I talked to was to leave Bangladesh. Now, most of those people wanted to move to America because of the American dream and all that, but so many people also wanted to move to the United Kingdom. So here I am today, for the first time ever. I'm in London. More specifically, I'm in East London in a place called Brick Lane. This is also known as Bangla Town. This is where in the 1960s, a plethora of Bangladeshi immigrants came here to start a new life, to get away from the problems in Bangladesh and to see what life in a place like the United Kingdom would be like. And it's a place still today where many, many Bangladeshi people immigrate to and choose to start a life here. In just a moment, we're going to meet up with an actual Bangladeshi who was born here. He's going to share a little bit about his experiences here. But just like everywhere we go, we're going to walk around. We're going to try to meet some people. We're going to try to eat some good Bangladeshi food because, like I said, I spent 60 days in Bangladesh, and Bangladesh will always hold a special place in my heart. But yesterday I was in the tourist area of London, and today I'm in the real London. This is East London, and can't front. Well, I'm smelling someone is smoking on the gateway right now. A heavy, heavy smell of the ganja. So here we go, baby. Brick Lane, and right here, this is my man named Abs. Abs.
What's going on, Brent? How
Yo,
are you?
I'm good, man.
Welcome to London. Welcome to my area. This is Brick Lane, and we're gonna show you around.
Dude, I appreciate you inviting me out here, man. We've been talking for a couple months now. Just missed each other by this close in a few countries. But we're here now in your home country,
hometown,
your
home country, yeah, everything.
Let's do it, man. Let's tear it up. We're gonna eat some good Bangladeshi food today,
Yes.
and it's Sunday, so it's popping. You told me like this is the most energetic day to be out here.
Yes, definitely. So let's get cracking.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Boom. So Abs, so in this area, like little Bangladesh, right?
Little Bangladesh. Yeah. This is known as Bangla Town. As you can see, there's a little sign over there on the top. It says Bangla Town.
Bangla Town, so we're in the real Bangla Town. Obviously, like I spent like 120 days in Pakistan, got love for Pakistan. Is there like a little Pakistan in London too?
There is, it's more far east, so this is more Bangladeshi. There are Pakistanis around here, but not as many as Bangladeshis. You see?
Word.
There are certain parts of London, far east London, where there are Pakistani communities there.
And so East London, it's a little bit grimier. Like, is the crime rate a little bit higher than other parts of London?
Yeah, you can say that, yeah. Quite high actually, recently.
So if I was walking
watch your back.
That's why I got you, man, my bodyguard right here. What's the worst thing that usually happens in an area like this? Like phones getting stolen?
Phones, camera taken.
Okay.
Robbed, your money, everything.
Nothing crazy, nothing like the United States where everyone's packing a tool and you can get shot in a minute, right?
Some certain parts of London you can, but not here.
Yo, this street art over here is super dope, man. Is there a lot of that in this area?
There's a lot. I'm going to show you on the other side. Banksy, you know about Banksy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Banksy artwork is all over here.
Oh,
so you're gonna see a lot of that.
I can start to smell some like chronic Indian, Bangladeshi, Southeast Asian flavors coming right now. So is this like commissioned, or is this just like kids messing around? And
no, this is people that actually artists actually come here.
It's a real deal. Okay.
Yeah, do artwork.
So one of the main reasons I wanted to come to this area of London and to kind of come to London specifically is because I'm from the United States of America, and all through the summer last year I was seeing these news stories about like these far-right riots. This like Tommy Robinson guy was leading kind of like these far-right extremists to like these protests and like violent uprisings and gatherings in the streets, and from what I understand, like racism is like at an all-time high here, especially against Muslims. And so from my travels, like I got mad love, mad respect for Muslims. So, you know, it kind of breaks my heart whenever I see that these injustices are happening across the world. So I wanted to come here and get like a feel for like what's really going on. And like I see these news reports that like violence against Muslims like is at an all-time high here in London. I make these videos to try to give everybody a better understanding of the world and to hopefully change people's perceptions of like what's actually going on out there and like how cultures actually behave. So I can't front, being from America, you know, in the shadow of 9/11, we had there was prevailing negative opinions about Muslims, and you know, a lot of those misconceptions I held with me until I actually visited Muslim countries and, you know, got to see what these people are actually like. Some of like the nicest, most caring, most generous people on earth. Yo, where we at, Abs?
I want to show you this artwork, and then also you can see on the street signs It's in English and Bangla.
You would never see that in America. They would never have the streets laid out in different languages. So it's a welcoming place. Like, so if you were to say, like, this is where most Bangladeshis would want to immigrate to, like in this part of London, do you think?
They do. I mean, now it's changed because now Bangladeshis are trying to leave this place because there's too many Bangladeshis.
Wait, what? They're trying to leave?
People are trying to spread out. Far east,
what?
London, go a bit further out, you know?
Wait, what? They don't want to be by their own people?
They do, but it's just, you know, when there's too many people in one place, it just gets a bit chaotic, overcrowded. In Dakar alone, they have how many people? 1 million people just in that one city. Police just over there.
These are police over here, and do they
That's
like?
how you know it's dangerous, guys. Okay.
Do they like patrol the area normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Can we go talk? I guess we're gonna go talk to the police. They don't want to be talked to.
They don't
okay.
want
I can't blame them. If I was a cop, I wouldn't want to be in my vlogs either. I get it. No police are talking to me in the United States either.
Your police are more dangerous than here. Our police are a bit more calm. Not everyone has straps on them. The police don't all have guns on them.
Oh, I did not know that about London. Okay.
There's only specific police that have guns on them.
Yeah, in the United States, man, every cop is packing an assault rifle, a rocket launcher, 6 grenades. Yeah, so they're ready for combat, man. So look at that. There's another one of the street signs, Chicksand Straight, whatever. And you said it's like from the 70s because it looks old. It does not look modern.
No.
Yeah, this neighborhood is a trip because you got like these old kind of archaic style buildings, and then I don't know, here they look just like a little bit more modern. I'm digging like the color combinations here. Yo, would you consider these like apartments or like houses? Houses, yeah. Okay. And can you give me any sort of like guess? What would that cost, like in quid, like to buy something like that?
Over £1 million.
Over £1 million quid?
Yeah.
To buy one of those?
Yeah.
That's a trip, bro.
There's like £3 million houses over there. I'll show you in a sec.
And so I guess, you know, inflation's crazy everywhere. So like to live in Brick Lane is like pretty expensive?
Super expensive.
Oh, okay. We got some like Japanese restaurants too mixed in with
Yep.
like the Indian, the Bangladeshi restaurants. There's what I'm talking about. Gram, Bangla, home-style Deshi dining.
We had the king coming here, guys. Look at this. We had the king.
He came here?
The king came
What?
here.
Wow, for the king to come here. Wow, that's what's up. Yeah, this street art is on another level out here. Like, I purposely chose not to look up any pictures of Brick Lane because I wanted to be surprised. And like, yo, if you look at the normal, oh, hell yeah, this is what's up. Like this corridor here with like all these different send Musk to Mars permanently. Okay. American Psycho, man. We got some strong opinions out here on the wall, yo. Yeah, you know, when I looked up like things to do in London, Brick Lane was not on it because, you know, most of the travel guides, they cater to like the safe white tourists, and they don't want people coming to the real authentic areas. Some really impressive artwork too, not just like, you know, crappy graffiti or anything. Like, actually put some time into this here. That is dope. Maybe it's a dumb question, but I like asking dumb questions.
Yes.
Is it called Brick Lane because a lot of the buildings are made of bricks?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Okay. I didn't look up the genesis of Brick Lane. I didn't have time to look up the Wikipedia page. And do you see a lot of tourists, or is it mostly locals from London that come here to check it out?
A bit of both, but a lot of tourists as well.
Okay. Yeah, this is what's up.
That's the food market. You wanna go and take a...
The up market, yeah, let's do it. I'm craving
They
some...
got all different kind of cuisines in there, guys, so...
So not just Bangladeshi food, they got everything.
You got everything in there.
I'm craving some chai because it's cold. Oh yeah. Oh man, the smell, the aroma, just blasting the olfactory senses. Okay, fresh oysters, fish curries. Hey. Yo, get greeted with a smile and a kiss. Hey, Abs, this is your day, man. You take me wherever, whatever you want to eat, let's do it. Bro, like, whatever you think, man, I will eat anything. You know, I mean, we want to stick to like Bengali food, probably avoid, you know, the Chinese food, probably avoid the American cheeseburgers and things like that. Everything here looks really popping and fresh. Yeah, I said, I don't want to eat Chinese. First thing I point out is the Chinese food. Coming in hot with that sample. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
What is this?
Chicken.
Chicken. I'm not sure what kind of chicken. Definitely orange chicken. Oh man. Samples are popping out here. The most popular is the crispy bang bang chicken. Thank you so much. Wow. Samples at a food market. You rarely see in America.
Hiya.
So this is Singaporean food, guys, yeah?
Singaporean, okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude. I mean, this video is dedicated to Bangladesh, man. So, yo, everything looks super fire out here.
What did we see last time?
That's like the sexiest meatball I've ever seen. Lithuanian dishes. I think we got to go to Lithuania at some point. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a cultural melting pot in here. You got people of all backgrounds, ethnicities. Absolute vibe. What's interesting though is I don't see any cocktails, so I'm wondering like this, is everything here halal?
Yeah.
You think? Okay, so it's a halal market. Yeah, the Sunday vibes are immaculate. I said, Ab, should we go on Sunday or Monday? And he's like, you gotta go Sunday. Like, way busy, man.
Yeah.
Yo, and we got the Korean food and the scent. Why not? Yeah, yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.
Hey, how are you? I know you. I saw your vlogs in Bangladesh.
Thank you, bro.
Been in Bangladesh before, yeah?
I have been in Bangladesh, man. Respect. Yo, take care, bro. Yeah, I can't front, guys. You know, whenever I get recognized,
Getting recognized everywhere, bro.
just fills my heart up, man. I'm very thankful that people appreciate what I do. It's a cool, crazy feeling. You know, never imagined I'd be living this kind of life. So I never let those moments escape. Never take a moment to show appreciation or gratitude. So shout out to that guy. All right, target acquired. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I know you.
You know me.
Of course. I've seen it somewhere like you're a bit famous, aren't you?
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. What's your name, bro?
14.
Brent. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yo, so I'm here with my man Abs. How you doing, man? So Abs is a vlogger too, so both getting recognized. It's all vegan.
All vegan.
Okay.
It's actually soy chunks.
Vegan Manchurian. Okay. I don't think we had any vegan food in Bangladesh. Pal.
It's like we made it not too much spicy.
It's not as spicy for all the white people that come here, because I know the Brits don't like it spicy, but me, don't get twisted by the skin. I like it as spicy as possible. It tastes like meat. So this is kofta. I miss that flavor, man. That's good. It's a little citrusy. It's super savory. Little spicy. That's what's up. That's nice. Wow. Do I know?
Guess what?
Achar? Jackfruit. I'm allergic to jackfruit, actually. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm allergic to a bunch of fruits.
This one is vegan lamb. What's this? Vegan lamb. The same thing.
Oh, okay. All right, pal.
It's not lamb, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's savory. It's saucy.
Call it chickpeas.
Oh, baby, the
We tried it in Bangladesh.
You gotta get a little fiber.
Yeah?
That's impressive, man.
Thanks so much.
That is so good.
The classic dal there, and we have the classic dal, Bengali dal.
All right, well, is this your restaurant? Are you the owner?
No. Supervisor one and
I miss these flavors. Where I'm from in the United States, like you can't get this. Like you can get like subpar Indian food. You can't get flavors like this. What do you recommend, man? Like
The kofta, that kofta is really nice. Vegan kofta.
all right, let's keep it going. Just like any restaurant I go to, like I let the chef take the reins, let them figure it out. Oh,
Well, we're here now.
and my man is making me. Oh, yo, what up, bro?
I'm with Brent.
Oh, it's really good, man.
Welcome to London, bro.
Oh, you got it, boss.
that's on it.
Oh my God, thank you, bro. Dude,
Right, yeah?
I really appreciate you, man.
No worries.
How much?
It's $7.95. The
$7.95?
$8.95, and the large one is $9.95.
That's a deal.
They're like
Okay, okay.
Every kind of price.
Can I pay?
Right?
You can try and pay.
It's on the house, bro.
Are you serious?
Like, yeah.
Dude, yo, thank you so much, man. Yo, I'm trying to dab them up real quick. Hold on. I got my hand stuck in like the thing.
I didn't give you the jackfruit, but I gave you all the things.
Hey man, mad respect. I really appreciate that, dude. Hopefully some people see the video and they come and see how good the food is, man. That means a lot to me, bro. Yo, the hospitality that I experienced in Bangladesh,
It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same, guys. Exactly the way we treat him in Bangladesh is the way we're gonna treat him here in the UK. So
this is literally like 4 kilograms. Like this is a massive amount of food. Hey, how was the food?
Haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you just got it. What did you get?
I think it's like a Manchurian kind of thing. Yes, I tried this. It was really nice.
Are you vegan?
Vegetarian.
Okay, nice meeting you. Ciao. Love to see the white people shopping at the Bangladeshi vegetarian restaurant. Crazy amount of food. And no charge. Like, man, major shout out, major respect to that guy. Abs is going in for a big bite here, man.
I don't know which thing this is. I think. What is this again?
I don't know, bro.
Anyway, this
Nice?
very nice.
That's the thing, he just like started throwing in scoop after scoop and none of the food had names on it, so just going off straight instinct and vibes, but yeah, everything in here like just super fire, guys.
This is the fake chicken, right?
I think so, yeah, the fake Manchurian chicken. or vegan chicken. To call it fake is kind of like an insult towards the food, but
very nice.
Yeah,
you know what?
good.
If I didn't tell you this was vegan, or if you didn't tell me this was vegan, I would have thought this was like proper chicken meat.
It's impressive, man.
Yeah.
Pretty healthy for the most part. You know, of course, you got a little bit of fried stuff in there, but yeah, this is gas. Mega gas. Yo, so I guess this place is called the Truman Brewery. I expected it to be predominantly like a lot of brown folks. Yeah, majority like a lot of whites and a lot of like Asian locals and tourists as well. So that was kind of surprising. Definitely come back here again. Yo, so we were talking a little bit earlier about how attacks, violence against Muslims. Yeah. So Abs, you've lived here, you've lived in London your entire life. Kind of like explain to me and to the audience what it's like to be a Muslim living in a predominantly white country, and then what this past year has been like for you. Have you been a victim of racism?
So, yeah, of course. So I grew up here, and there's two sorts of racism that I faced here in the UK. The first racism was more because I was a brown guy growing up in a predominantly white area, because I lived a little bit out of this area called Poplar.
Poplar,
yeah.
Okay.
So I lived around there, and it was lots of white people around there. I used to be chased, I used to be bullied when I was younger. And yeah,
are we talking like a teenager or like a child? Like
when I was around 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you know, they used to treat me slightly a bit different, but yet again accepted me to be part of them, if you know what I mean. But after 9/11, things changed. It changed into Taliban versus US Army. And guess who the Taliban was? Me. They used to say, you go and run and hide. When we find you, we're gonna beat you up. So I used to go and hide underneath the cars, in the blocks, in the lifts, and then they used to find me and then beat me up. That's how I was growing up.
That's tough, man. So from the moment like you're old enough to like go outside and play, like there was that element of fear.
Yeah.
That at any moment like you could be punched or jumped or.
But my father grew up here in the 70s with more racism than what we faced.
In the 70s, and sorry, you were saying that in the 60s is when the Bangladeshi community first started like emigrating here.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened in the 70s?
But in the 70s, there used to be a group called National Front. National Front was a racist group, far-right group, where they used to come and bully Bangladeshi community or any sort of Asian community around here, you know, causing problems. So that's how it was for Bangladeshis growing up here in Tower Hamlets.
Wow, that's wild, man. Yeah, this Brick Lane graffiti, just like on another level, guys. As you can see, it's all up there in the buildings, all along these like walls here. Man, this is the kind of place that you could spend a whole day in. Got my man making up some crazy grilled cheeses right here. What's up, bro? This could turn into a food vlog real quick, but wow, bro. This is so cool. Like, what is this guy selling?
Actually made into a restaurant.
This guy's selling like, it's a cafe, selling like alcohol. He's got some music banging out of there. This was not what I expected, man. When you told me you were taking me to Bengali Town, like, yeah, this is such a crazy mix of cultures. What's up, man? It looks like a way for me to lose my money very quickly, because I'm not that good in chess. Just everywhere I go, like graffiti is out of control here. Hi. Okay, got some like Damascus cafe. I'm also seeing like a lot of vintage stuff. Did not expect any of this from Bengali Town. Like, oh, all right. Yo, here's a throwback. My man's selling some VHSs right here. Or no, maybe they're DVDs and CDs. This is still Brick Lane, right?
Yes.
Some vintage cameras over here, old school watches. I was kind of expecting like junk markets, but yeah, that's not the case at all. This is like higher end. You got some like artisanal stuff being sold. You got a bar over here, so everything's not 100% halal then if there's cocktails and whatnot. Is there a mosque that is there a big mosque in the area?
The mosque is around the corner. I'm gonna take you to the mosque in a sec. It's called the East London Mosque. It's one of the biggest mosques here in Europe.
One of the biggest in East Europe. Yeah, we'd definitely love to see that. Oh, it looks like we had there's a little protest up here. I heard the shouting and it felt like I was right back in America. Rah, 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 rah. Tower Hamlets, why? No reason. Are they trying to turn it into something else?
No plans. They're just going to shut it down. There's got no plans. Hopefully we can get them to reconsider.
All right, well, I wish you the best, man.
Cheers, man.
Good luck.
Have a good one.
Yo, Abs, what is going on over here?
I have no idea. You can shake his hand if you want.
I guess, yes. I don't even know what to say. He looked like British Santa Claus, but I didn't want to say it to his face and offend him. A town crier. I thought that was from like the 1600s or something. Wow. Okay, this guy must be local celebrity. Wow. So he's like the Drake of Tower Hamlets. just not at the Diddy parties though. Okay. Okay. We're walking away, but the town crier is crying. Kind of a silly title, the town crier. I would be the town whiner. So when these far-right riots were going on, where were they taking place, and did they happen in like majority Muslim areas?
Different. So basically, these far-right rioters, they organize a protest in West London. Recently, there's been lots of pro-Palestine protesting going on pretty much every weekend in the city.
I saw one the first day I came here, actually.
Yeah. And then you get sometimes these far-right groups coming to disturb the peaceful protesters that are protesting against the situation in the Middle East right now. You know, the racism coming out as well at the same time, because these far-right, they don't just like Islam or Muslims, they don't like brown people in general at all.
Black people too?
And black people, of course.
So anyone not white, it's like a kind of a white nationalist movement. Okay, so this is a mosque?
Currently, it's a mosque.
Oh, the Brick Lane Jamia Mosque.
Yeah.
What does Jamia mean?
Jamia means like a
free Quran. Thank you, man. I already have a Quran, actually. Thank you. What's your name? Abdullah. How many days a week are you out here doing this?
Only over here, Sunday. Just Sunday. And the other days we're in
I'm just curious, man. What's it like for you being a Muslim in London in 2024?
In 2024, being a Muslim in London, it feels good, I'll be honest.
And I've seen a lot of stories on the news how there's been a lot of like violence perpetrated against Muslims, racism.
Even if I face something racist, I can't be angry, you know what I mean? I have to treat it in the way of wisdom.
Muslims got a lot of love in their hearts. So.
For sure, yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate you answering the question. Take care, brother. Allah Hafiz. Bless up. Yeah, you too. We're now speed walking to this mosque that is apparently one of the biggest in Europe, and what makes it really unique, here in London at least, is that it's the only mosque that can play the call to prayer out loud. I guess it's against the law, against the rules, whatever, for any other mosques to broadcast the call to prayer. And we're gonna try to get there for the call to prayer. It started, but I had to stop and use the bathroom, so we're just running a little late. All right, let me know if you guys can hear this. Nope, you probably can't hear it because that guy's throwing in the trash. Those people have like their roller bags. We've got to get a little closer. Walking past all these restaurants, it's biryani spot after biryani spot, Middle Eastern sweet spot. Here we go, London Muslim Center. We're up in here, but I think we did unfortunately miss the call to prayer, but we've heard it a lot. You guys know what it sounds like. Whenever I'm in a place of worship, I always want to be as respectful as possible and not talk too much and just, you know, be respectful and certainly not talk or get in anyone's way. All right, the main imam of the mosque is walking right behind me. I don't want to be disrespectful and just start talking. Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, okay, I saw your video.
Oh, thank you, bro.
La ilaha illallah.
So yeah, we're just waiting for security to escort us upstairs. Usually I'm waiting for security to escort me off the premises. This is different today. And as usual, like Muslim hospitality, just off the charts. A lot of people acknowledging me, smiles. And we're gonna go up top and see what we can get into on our own. All right, seems to be a little confusion because one guy said we can't go to like this viewing area, but we're waiting for his security guard buddy to give us access, to grant us access. Okay, we're going in this room that I can't remember what it's called. Ablution. So this is where we wash the feet, the face, the hands, the arms. Okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah, please show me. Yeah. Forgive me for obvious reasons. I'm not doing it. But yeah, Abs here is going to give us the full rundown on how the Muslims prepare. Okay, first it's the hands. You say Bismillah, just like when we eat.
Wash your mouth 3 times.
3 times.
Wash your nose 3 times. Then you wash your face 3 times. Do the arms 3 times. So from here has to be wet. Now it's the feet. Like my feet, yeah. So you wash your feet.
And I feel like the hairier you are, the longer it takes to dry.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. That beard holds a lot of water, retains a lot of moisture in that thing. All right, we're still waiting for security to grant us access. We don't want to get our hands slapped or anything. And again, I usually don't just bust out a camera in the middle of the mosque without getting permission, because you know, prayer is a sacred thing, of course. Yo, this place must hold thousands, like just tons and tons of people.
10,000 people.
10,000. Yeah. It was kind of hard to tell from the outside, but this might be like the biggest mosque I've ever been to.
Okay, guys, so today, Brent is gonna convert to Islam, inshallah, and he's gonna make the best decision of his life. All right, you ready for this?
What?
Just repeat after me, yeah?
Okay, let's go.
Ashadu.
Ashadu?
No, I don't want to say it now. We'll do it after. Listen, all right, listen. Yeah. Let's go to the point.
But yeah. All right, so our main man here, shout out security. He's getting us some VIP access. All right, we're gonna peel back the blinds here, and there it is. That's the main prayer hall. A lot of people down there, and so the service just, I know it maybe not be called a service. I was raised Catholic, so sometimes I like intertwine those words.
So this is the wedding. So someone's getting married here. This is the nikah at the moment.
It's a wedding right now?
Yeah, it's a wedding.
What?
Yeah, someone's getting married.
What?
It's the engagement. It's the nikah. The
Where,
nikah means
the nikah?
Actual, yeah, the contract.
Where's the woman?
There's no, you can't bring the woman here.
Right.
The women will be in the women's section.
Okay, so it's just,
They can't.
just the man is
This is
signing?
the men at the moment, yeah.
Just a mass of people down here. I did not realize that half of the nikah ceremony is just all men. All right, we're now stepping into the actual mosque, and like I'm gonna keep it quiet. Okay, I guess I don't have to keep it quiet because like everybody's talking, but yeah, this is nice. And I guess they're doing some like major renovations on the mosque.
This is the old part. So this was the old part, as you can see on the top.
I don't know if that's an imam, but he's leading an
he's
individual.
one of the imams, yeah.
So that's one of the. Oh, so there can be multiple
There's
imams.
6 imams here.
5 to 6 imams. Okay.
This is the wedding here. Gotta be quiet.
Okay, that's super interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna step aside so I'm not like ignorantly shouting. But yo, they're also giving like financial advice here at the mosque, and not just spiritual advice. And Abs tells me that he was essentially saying that men and women, they shouldn't take out money from the bank. They shouldn't take out a loan to pay for the wedding.
But some people spend 50,000, 60,000 pounds on weddings, which is ridiculous. Just on materialistic stuff.
That's why I'm single, guys.
So interest is a no-no in Islam, and if you do take out interest, then you know, you could face a lot of consequences in your life, in this life and the hereafter. So
another wedding over here. Okay, love is in the air. A lot of Muslims getting married in the middle of December, I guess. Okay. We've stepped outside, and now we can kind of get a larger look at the entirety of the building. So it's 10 floors. The Merriam Center, so that's where all the women are. Something I learned about London this trip, growing up, I always thought that the double-decker buses were just for like tourist buses, just for like sightseeing, but no. Actually, every single bus in London is a double-decker bus. Learning more about the world every single day on this vlog, guys. All right, time for a little bit of history. We are here at a place called Altab Ali Park. And now if you're just walking by, you would have no idea what Altab Ali is. So this park was actually dedicated to a 24-year-old Bangladeshi British leather worker that was killed on his way home in an act of racism. And thus the park has been dedicated to him as kind of a memory, of course. Of Abs, I'm looking at that.
Does that look familiar?
It does, but I can't quite place it. What am I looking at?
The martyrs of Bangladesh from the war that happened between Pakistan and Bangladesh.
Yes.
In 1972.
Okay, wow. And so they've built a little replica here. So as a memorial, some people have laid flowers down. Shahid Minar. Is there a big drug problem in the UK
big,
now?
Very big, yeah.
What are the main drugs? Like in the USA,
Heroin.
like fentanyl. Oh, heroin.
Heroin and cocaine.
Okay, and here again is the park from another entrance over here. Someone has put up some graffiti. Maybe I missed it, but I guess it would have been nice to have like a sign, but maybe we just missed it in there. And I mean, this is a very diverse corner right here. On this side we have, it looks like I don't know, kind of getting like Turkish Moroccan vibes from it. Over there's another Turkish restaurant, authentic Turkish pizza. Abs, is this the Turkish district of town now?
Nah, this is the same. This is Brick Lane. This is the beginning part of Brick Lane.
It's still Brick Lane, okay.
You've got 2 Turkish shops there, and you've got Mehmet Effendi here as well. This is a dessert place, very famous. You want to skip straight to the dessert?
I do, man. Yeah, why not? Really? Is that okay?
Yeah,
do you want to go there?
Let's go. I don't mind. There's one thing I want you to try. It's called cold baklava.
Cold baklava. Yeah. That sounds amazing. Okay. Yeah, not to be pressing, but I'm so hungry, and you know, we're not kids anymore. We can eat dessert before dinner. Oh. So, what style is this? Is this Turkish style, Bengali style?
Turkish style. This is Turkish.
Because the aesthetics really remind me of Turkey. Like, yeah, you've got like the designs, and we've got some like lemonades and stuff. And it looks very expensive. It definitely has that vibe. Oh, insane.
This is the one I want you to try, but it's nearly finished.
Oh wow, okay, that one must be the most popular. I've never tried cold baklava.
Yeah, you're gonna try now.
It looks like some of these are inspired by like the Dubai chocolate bar. Oh yeah, right here, which is like the most popular thing in the world. 21 quid for the Dubai chocolate bar. Man, you guys better like and subscribe to this video so I can afford a 21 quid chocolate bar. That's like $26 in the United States. Who's buying a $26 chocolate bar? Wow, yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited to try the cold baklava, but whenever I go to a place like this and everything looks, you know, super pretty, I often do wonder if the taste and the quality is reflective of the price that you pay. But hold on, yo, hey, thank you, man. What's your name?
Welcome, Abdul.
Abdul. So what is this?
Pistachio roll baklava.
Pistachio roll baklava. Okay, thank you so much. And just he came out of nowhere and offered this to me, so very, very thankful. Wow, this thing is. It smells great. It looks dense. Pow. That was so good. Oh my God, is that good? Thank you, bro. Oh, and he's there with the napkin, man. That Turkish hospitality. Are you Turkish?
No, I'm from Syria.
Syria. Oh, thoughts with Syria right now. I know it's a lot of difficult things are happening there right now. Our thoughts and our hearts are with everybody there. This is really good though. Oh my God, this is so dense. It's so moist. The pistachio flavor is crazy. An ultimate calorie bomb. Like, you can tell it's been soaked in like that sweet syrup. That is out of control. And there they were. Like, it's not like super sweet either. Like the pistachio flavor is like the prevailing flavor. That's good. That's so good. And shout out to him for major love to anyone showing hospitality like that. That would never happen in the United States. This is the showstopper. Okay, he tells me I gotta try it like this. Oh man, this could be an absolute disaster. Holding up like this.
Oh, you just put all of it in. Oh my days.
It's for you as well.
How's that, bro?
I had to make sure I didn't get it all over my chest. Wow,
that was nice, right?
That was good.
That was amazing.
I was so stressed about getting the full bite in that I couldn't even really enjoy the flavor. Very milky, super milky flavor. Yeah, ice cold. That was so good.
This tray.
That was kind of like an ice cream cake baklava with like the richest milk flavor you've ever had, and again, not too sweet. That was amazing. Oh wow, beautiful. Wow. Probably one of the best looking dessert trays I've ever seen in my life. That is so good. It was so soft. It was so smooth. It didn't even taste like baklava. Like the milk flavor was like the overwhelming flavor. I could eat 15 of those and then have a heart attack. But I could eat 15 of those. That was pure crack. As always, everything unscripted, 100% real. Yo, thank you so much, man. They're not letting me pay. They're insisting that I don't pay. That was amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll meet you again.
I hope so. Yeah, I would love to come here again. That was crazy. Oh, he's offering us more. No, I mean you've been so generous, man. I can't ask for anything more. Well, I also can't say no if he's offering. Look what they got: pistachio, chocolate baklava. Yeah, I would go absolutely ham in a place like this. Come here, sip my little espresso, and probably get a cavity. One cavity a week, I'd estimate, until like every single tooth is gone. I think this is maybe like $2 a roll. Not quite Turkey or Bangladeshi prices, but this is East London. Oh, look at that. Just gold. It literally looks like a piece of jewelry. The pistachios, the cream. I don't know if I've ever had Turkish Delight. It's kind of like white chocolatey / marzipan-y. Again, not overly sweet. It's almost like fudgy, nutty, crunchy. Turkish delight is like in a realm all its own. It's one of those things where, again, you could eat like 15 of them. Let's go where will take us in a day of the life of Abs. All right, the sun has descended in East London, and yeah, like the sketchiness level has gone up just a little bit. Saw a guy rolling up the ganja on the side. Now, marijuana is illegal here, right?
It's illegal, but kind of not illegal because everyone's smoking.
If like you're smoking a joint on the street and a cop comes up, is he gonna like give you a fine, or like what's he gonna do?
Yeah, it's gonna probably compensate the drugs that you have on you, and probably give you a fine.
Abs, hold on. Woo, woo. Haram, very haram. Royal Cash slots, that's gambling, bro.
I don't gamble, bro.
No, I don't gamble either, but like I'm kind of surprised to see that like in an area that's like majority Muslim, right?
Yeah, I mean, right outside the East London Mosque there's a pub opposite. So,
not too many places in the world have I been where you're gonna find a pub right next to the mosque. Okay, but hey, I'm not here to judge. It's haram for them, not haram for this guy. All right, now Abs is taking me to the back roads of Brick Lane, which he refers to as the ghetto. And yeah, you've got kind of like these.
Look like prisons.
They do look like prisons, yeah. I didn't want to say it. People of all walks of life are living there. It's not just like criminals and stuff. Like everyone's just trying to make their way in this world. But yeah, probably would not walk down here with my camera at this time of night, even though it's actually like, what is it, like 5:30 in the afternoon because it's so dark out and it's winter. And in London, like a lot of stabbings. Like yeah, it's really like the night.
Stabbing outside my house every other week, bro.
What?
Yep, every other week there's a stabbing outside my house.
Dang, a stabbing every other week. That's wild, man. And is usually is like gang violence?
It's mostly gang violence, drug dealers, robbing people.
Now we're rolling through a neighborhood on the way to our dinner destination called Bethel Green. And yeah, it's like more Turkish restaurants. Well, Domino's not exactly Turkish. But you've got like the Islamic dress shop over there. Yeah, I mean, looking at some of these stores, like these stores you would literally see exact same signage, exact same selection in a place like Bangladesh or Pakistan. It feels like London, but it also doesn't quite feel like London too. I mean, you can also tell that the streets are decorated for Christmas, something that you would normally not see in any Islamic country. And I'm a hungry hippo, man. I'm a hungry boy. All right, it is time to chow down on some halal dinner. Hopefully not get run over. Okay, so he wants to take me to one of his favorite restaurants. This is the Afghan Grill because he recently went to Afghanistan, and I have Afghanistan in my sights for 2025. So when I was in Pakistan, I went to an Afghani restaurant, and it was actually one of the best meals that I had in Pakistan. So, you know, all those countries, they share a lot of flavors, they share a lot of techniques, and they all share a deep, deep love for food.
Have a guest here.
Hey, what's up, man? Brent, nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, assalamu alaikum. That aroma, guys. Oh, man. Very, very, it's a nostalgic aroma. So it looks like we've got the Sikh kebabs over here. And we're in some other places I've been. I'd be a little nervous about eating the vegetables due to a little stomach issue, but not here in London.
Normally they would have had a sofa where you can sit on the floor and eat, but I think they changed it up now. I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay. All right, the food has begun to trickle in here at, I think the place was called Afghani Grill. They gave us, they suggested this shafa, not to be confused with the USA discount budget off-brand soda called Shasta. This is Shafa, and it's a carbonated pomegranate drink. So here's like the hummus plate.
Salad and hummus.
And they've sprinkled on some like sort of crazy seasoning on there. You can tell it's all over the lemons, the cucumbers, the hummus. This is our rice, and with the raisins and palau. I had a lot of palau in Pakistan and Bangladesh, so that looks really, really nice. And you gotta explain this because I'm just a white guy and it won't make sense if I explain it. What is the difference between biryani and palau?
Oh my god, jeez.
Because it's like very similar. I feel like
pilau is basically colored rice, just plain rice. And biryani is with the meat inside and the eggs and stuff like that.
And maybe like biryani uses ghee sometimes. Is that possible? Okay.
Even pilau uses ghee as well. It depends on who's having it.
Man, this looks absolutely out of control. So this is like a place you would come to bring your family and like.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love this place.
Dude, thank you for bringing me here, man. I'm so stoked. Let the chowing now begin. All right, guys, gonna take my first bites here. of the Afghani palau, and Abs is nice enough to give me the giant bone. We're gonna take a scoop of this long grain white rice. Oh yeah. It's major like roast beef vibes, like stewed beef. Very soft, very tender, super juicy. Yeah, it tastes just like the Afghani palau that I ate in Pakistan. And yeah, exact same quality. Really, really, really good, man. I really appreciate you bringing me to like one of your favorite restaurants, taking the time out of your day to show me all around town.
No problem. You're my guest.
This was poorly planned because I showed up to London without any plans. I showed up super tired. I just spent 10 days in Estonia battling demons. And I didn't even know like what I was gonna do or if I was gonna film anything. And he was like, man, we gotta get together. And I'm like, I'm gonna make the time. And yeah, I gave you like 10 minutes notice and you're like, okay, I'll be there.
Yeah,
Came and picked me up, and it's been just an awesome, memorable day. You know, this is not why I do, it's great doing YouTube and getting connect with people, but number one, like, this is why I travel, like to meet cool people, to learn about different cultures all over the world, and just make good memories with good friends, bro. So
Like-minded
really
people.
appreciate you.
Meet the
Yes.
like-minded people.
That can be hard in the United States. Hard to meet like-minded people. Easy to meet hard-headed, stubborn people, like me sometimes. But yeah, just very thankful for this experience. And now time to feast, bro.
Yeah, let's eat.
Time to
Thank
chow.
you,
man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Dude, the hospitality all around East London, just amazing. The guy, this is the owner, man. He's like, yeah, you guys don't need to pay. I don't even know what to say to that, guys.
You guys, it's not
in
just
London.
Afghanistan hospitality in Afghanistan. It's also in the UK.
And because he's been to Afghanistan,
Yeah,
I haven't been there yet. Afghanistan loading
Yes.
in 2025, but you've already been there.
You ain't gonna regret it, bro. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you.
I can't wait.
It's the best trip of my life. You know, I've been to like 15 countries this year. Afghan was the best, and I'll definitely go back. Hopefully this year.
I just got to make sure the drones don't destroy the USA or something before I get back. But that's that, guys. Had an amazing day. Really hope you guys enjoyed exploring Bangla Town, Brick Lane, and you know, to a lesser extent, East London. Major shout out to everybody that we met today. But yeah, hopefully this is the start of many more adventures for he and I. I'm gonna go home and sleep for probably 17 hours and fly back to the US, and then new adventures to load 2025. So hey, thank you, man. Again, I'll leave his link in the bio below so you can check him out. But thanks for showing me your home, your city, and your food spots. Afghani Grill. Dank.